From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. So just about set and on the hill, Louis Varland.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. Zach McKinstry leading things off and takes a strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
Here's your 1. Fouled off left side. And now 1 and 2. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
McKinstry off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. McKinstry rounds second on his way to third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and it's 1-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner leads away at second. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Man at second. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two outs. Strike on the inside corner. Two outs and one in scoring position. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. Ball one, no strikes.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Zach Short waiting for a turn at the plate. First and second, 2 down. And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now it's Zach Short. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Bases are full. Out to Short. Correa. They get the force. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back at Target Field and on the hill today, Mason Engler.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Twins, number 47. The pitch. Good eye right there. And that's outside. And that one a little bit high. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Maton under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Donovan Solano in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground to short. Baez zips it to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Kirilloff. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And it's even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 1-0. Back in Minnesota, digging in, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Strike 2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Now a slow roller to second. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 34, Jake.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one in the dirt. That one out to right. Kepler has a beat on it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
So the batting order turns over. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there at the knees. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, no. 1-1.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So a man aboard, Spencer Torkelson, up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. Third out. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 1 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. Gone! He powers that one out to left, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Trevor Larnach. And that's in there for strike one. Tied up here in the early going. And now the count is even.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low.
2-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting fifth. The third
Here's
baseman.
Royce Lewis. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Oh, 1 down. That one fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Got him. Snap throw. Now batting Max Kepler. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses.
Ball.
And it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup, but a solo home run for the Twins. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top half of the third inning, and now Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
And the pitch. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting third in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
In the air, left field, down the line. Larnach going back some more. 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Javier Baez. Doubled in his first AB. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Oh, 2 now. And ball 1. And that's too high. Got him swinging. Nick Maton, the next to hit.
Third baseman, Nick
Maton throws right, bats left. 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Kepler makes the catch, inning over. Tigers are shut down there. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher,
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And that's in the dirt. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
batting ninth, the center fielder.
Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. There's a strike. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Number 47, the next twin up to hit. First time up was a pop out. pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Runner on the go. That's towards center. And a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Donovan Solano. That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
First and third, one down. And a swing and a line drive into right field. McKinstry makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. In there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
This one in the air, center field. Vierling makes the catch, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
Varland back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So digging in, Zach Short. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Jake Marisnick. Strike on the outside, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 2-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Go ahead run on base. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Short over at second. Marisnik on at first with nobody out. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. No outs, runners at first and second. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. The pitch. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Winder warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Runners at first and second with one gone. And now it's even up. Got him. And now two gone. So first and second with two outs. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that's in there for strike one. And here it comes. And misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
Fooled there by the changeup, and in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering way off the plate. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
At the belt and fires. Left field. Larnach going back on this one. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at target field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now Correa up to hit. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next one just misses, and it's a full count. Correa with a swing and a deep drive, left field. That's carrying well, and that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. That one to first, and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Tyler Alexander gets handed the rock out of the pen.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Kepler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And the inning is over. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. On the mound now for the Twins, Josh Winder.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Baez stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. The punch out there. Snap throw.
Up next to the Tigers.
Now the third baseman, Nick Maton.
Nick Maton.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Next pitch is popped up. Lewis should have this one. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Christian Vasquez. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Alexander, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. And the pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And now the lefty cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Here's a 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Vierling settles under it. And there's two away.
Now that's second baseman.
So two down now, and here is number 47. In there for strike one. Just off the outside edge. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Twins retired in short order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. All set for the top of the sixth, and here is Matt Vierling.
The center fielder,
And the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now second baseman,
Zach Short up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Short, 27 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. The 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Jake.
Now here's Jake Marisnick.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And a foul ball.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Next offering is in for a strike. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 3-2. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 6th. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Donovan Solano. Solano measures 5 feet 8 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Activity in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose out there. Shreve, a left-hander, also throwing. The lefty, the 1-0. That one in there across the letters. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And strike two. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Carlos Correa. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Winder back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Jax warming up as well. And the 1-0. And that's down and away.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Check swing. Went around. 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Giovanni Moran. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0.
Hey.
The 3-1. Fouled off to the right.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. That's the second out. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
In there, and it's 0-1. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. In the air to left center. Larnach under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach.
The left fielder.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 2-1. In the air, right side. McKinstry drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now the third baseman.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rogers takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
The right fielder. Matt Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. Ball one there. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Kepler checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. The pitch. On a line out towards center. Vierling right there to make the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they're up 3-2. Yohan Duran will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line. Lewis throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. Popped up first base side. Number 47 gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
That catches the outside corner, and that's strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That clips the corner.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he deals. And he takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, Torkelson. The flip to the pitcher covering. And Vasquez is gone.
The center fielder,
So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 52 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0. In the air, fairly deep to right field, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next in Minnesota, the second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Sliced hard but foul. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. New pitcher now, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 48, Jorge.
Well, one-run game. Matt Vierling digs in now.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. Just missed. Up the middle. Nice grab. To first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So now a pinch hitter, Eric Haas. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Hammered on the line, base hit. Kepler hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Jake Marisnick. And a curve misses outside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jake Rogers now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris.